Bottleneck. Trump's found guilty on 34 bookkeeping violations. He's going to prison.
What did he do wrong?
I don't know. 34 felonies.
They put him in prison. All bets are off. And I think now
They're
you're
gonna
right.
put him in prison.
I think you're right now.
They don't need a reason. They just found them guilty, and nobody can even tell me what the crime was.
And now that Trump was saying, "Oh, the revenge is winning," he hasn't said that now.
Yeah.
He hasn't said that. And whoever he puts in the attorney general, if he wins, which I don't know now, he might not win because, like you said, he's going to get 91 million votes.
Trump's been put through the ringer, and he's still fighting as hard as he can. God bless him.
And he got $39 million in 10 hours.
Trump got 10 million more votes in 2020 than he did in 2016. So now he's probably going to get 10 million more votes in 2024 than he did in 2020.
Yeah,
and he's still going to lose to the guy who's the oldest, most senile dude ever in history that shits his pants.
And now they don't have to debate because Biden is I'm not going to debate a felon.
That's it. Biden ain't going to debate Trump. Nope, never happened. This whole thing has been planned. He said he would, but he don't mean it. Biden will never tell you the truth ever.
And then while this is all going on, he lets Ukraine use our weapons against Russian territory. If that happens, it doesn't matter. He'll nuke Europe.
They want World War III,
I know
Bob.
they do. And then Biden could declare a national emergency, shut us all down, throw everybody that's against him in jail as a national security threat. And that cannot happen. And they don't know who they're fucking with.
We're screwed, Bob. What would George Washington do?
That's right. What would George Washington do?
Don't say it. The FBI's watching.
Fuck the FBI.
So they found Trump guilty on 34 felonies.
Yeah, yes.
For bookkeeping errors.
Yes.
Yeah. Weird, huh?
We are now felons versus freaks.
Yeah, man.
No, look.
Because there's kids in these cars, and it's not good. It's not going to be good. It's not helpful.
We're over it. Fuck them. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, well, that's
So what's going to happen to our country?
Well, hey, this is day one of everybody knew he was going to get convicted. Everybody knew. So today's day one of the election. Today is day one of the race for president. You know, nobody's giving up. It's BS. Everybody knows it was a sham. It was a banana republic trial.
You think they'll put him in prison?
It's hard to say. I mean, you can't underestimate these guys. So who knows? Who knows? I have no clue.
You organize this?
It's a communal thing.
Communal thing?
Yeah.
Good. My hat's off to you. I've blown over. Take the thing off. I gotta tell you something. You want that fuck Biden sign? I don't like that.
Oh, I don't care. You can wave whatever flag you want. I used to be against it, and I don't care anymore.
I don't blame
I hate Biden so bad. Fuck Biden.
That's right. He's hated.
I got the sign like that. But my wife won't let me put it. I live in the HOA.
Oh.
She won't let me put it.
You can fly it out here if you want. I don't care.
You're on
I used to be against the fuck Joe Biden stuff, and I thought it made us look terrible and all that, but I don't even care anymore, man.
I got one.
People are mad. I don't blame them.
Coming out next
Unbelievable what they
Yeah.
Just got the open.
Anything goes. Whatever you want to fly here, I don't give a hell anymore.
Fuck Joe Biden flag.
Fuck it all. Yeah.
Fuck Joe Biden. Whoops.
I'm sick of everything.
Fuck Joe Biden flag.
We're gonna be just like him. We can't beat him unless we're just like him. Let's fucking play dirty. I'm sick of it.
What they did to Trump.
Yeah. So hey, Trump's a felon now.
I know.
Until he can appeal it, and odds are, who's to say that the appellate court isn't just as crooked?
They are.
They're
all
It's going to be a New York appellate.
They're all corrupt.
Trump's going to jail, dude. I guarantee
You know what? I'm not really pissed off at Joe Biden anymore. I'm pissed off at these corrupt judges and how they're getting by with doing this.
It's all the same
to
thing.
A man that was.
It's the Democrat Party, dude.
Yep.
Joe Biden's a Democrat Party. The justice system is the Democrat Party. The DOJ, Democrat Party, owned by the Democrats. The media, everything. You name it. Our school system, everything's been captured.
Yeah.
But we just stood around with no balls and did nothing about it.
Yeah.
Republicans aren't doing anything to stop it.
Yeah.
They never have. It's almost like they're complicit with it.
The judges and Alvin Bragg, their day is coming.
I hope so.
Their day is coming.
If they
Letitia James.
bribed or intimidated those jurors.
Of course they did.
You know, there had to be something for that to be unanimous like it was.
Yeah, the judge even said something to the jurors. I forget exactly how he worded it, but people are going to be mad or something if Trump ain't convicted or whatever. That judge is bought and paid for.
This is what I got to say about the judge and the AG and the DA. They're chicken shit bastards.
Yeah.
For doing this to Trump, because they already planned this crap 2016 to take him down, and they finally got their wish, because they had to put fake charges against him.
Yeah.
And I think they need to be behind bars, every fucking one of them.
Yeah, they broke the
Every fucking
Constitution.
one. Yeah.
FJB. F Democrats. Didn't I? Hey, Trump has 34 felonies now. Are you going to vote for a felon?
Of course.
Of course. Well, it'd be the first time you ever voted for a felon.
Yeah.
It'd be my patriotic duty to vote for a felon. As long as his name's Donald Trump. The felony shit ain't gonna stick. If the appellate court is any good, those charges will get dropped.
Yeah,
but not until after the election. It's all election interference. What do you think about Trump's 34 felonies?
As you know, all the legal scholars, both the Democrats and Republicans, are all saying it just shows that it was a political witch hunt, because no one gets convicted on every single charge. It's the worst egregious publicity stunt that the Democrat Party has ever pulled on America, because they don't give a damn about America. They don't give a damn about the people. It's just power. That's it.
Hey, if they ever allow another Republican president, I want to see some Democrats behind bars. It's only fair, guys.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
The pendulum will surely swing back the other way.
Absolutely. You know, if this stands, watch what you wish for. You might get it. They'll come back and they'll go after Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, possibly even George Bush.
Unless they've got everything so tied up and captured. Unless, okay, the pendulum might not swing back the other way. If the Democrats have secured it up so tight, we're never gonna get another Republican president. You know what I mean? They count the election vote, so we're probably never gonna get the House or the Senate again, ever.
Well,
and then once Trump's behind bars, they're coming after you! And they're coming after me!
I can only hope we can still save it, Jeff, but I'll say to everybody seeing this, help Jeff, help us, help Trump. Send this video link to all of your friends and family. Bring one more person to a flag wave. Bring one more person to a Republican Party meeting. Get out there, guys. We gotta work.
And follow those, what the hell are they called? MAGA Warriors. There's another page out there waving flags in Pennsylvania. Like us, MAGA Warriors. Give them guys a follow. Do it! All right, so Trump now has, he's been convicted of 34 bookkeeping felonies. It's so stupid.
Misdemeanors formed into felonies.
Hillary bleach-bitted her whole hard drive and busted up all of her phones and iPads and shit with hammers, because the FBI had information. They wanted to get some information. She's okay. She's the one that came up with the Russia collusion crap. She paid some company $1 million. She's not in any trouble, though.
Let me tell you something that they just revealed inadvertently.
What's that?
Now, those who believe that the 2020 and the 2022 election were not manipulated need to take another look.
Look at what they're doing right now. Of course,
the courts during that time refused to look at the evidence.
Yeah.
The politicians refused to look at the evidence.
Yep.
And we were supposed to swallow it.
To this day,
Now,
no one's looked at the evidence.
Then it was the devil was doing things and he was hiding behind a tree to do it, so we wouldn't say it was him.
Yeah.
And now with what just happened, the devil is so bold, he's come out of the woods.
Yeah.
And he's waving his middle finger in our face.
Right in front of us. Yeah.
Right. And there is the evidence. You know, if you don't think that's evidence, not evidence of election interfering, I don't know what is.
Yeah, they've tainted it so bad. all of the media is gonna call Trump a felon. Anytime you turn on the news, they're gonna say, felon Trump did this. Convicted felon Trump, you know what I mean? And that's gonna brainwash a bunch of independent people.
Yep.
So
They're not independent, they're just brain dead.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So
They think that they like the term independent because it makes them seem intellectual.
I'm almost black-pilled. I'm almost thinking there's no way to save this place now.
I think you're correct.
Are you getting black-pilled? Meaning there's no hope?
I'm a born-again Christian. I'm familiar with biblical prophecy. We have about 5 or 6 months
Until it all hits the fan?
until it all hits the fan. Because
Start prepping, guys!
Yeah. Well, we've already went up against one thing that God clearly said: anybody that hurts Israel is going to get hurt back,
Yeah.
and that Israel will not be defeated. And if anybody defeats them, they're going to get destroyed by God.
Yeah.
And all you need to look
I hope
at,
he turns Gaza into a parking lot.
yeah, but all you need to look at is what's happened since 1948. These evil folks over there have not won a single war. Every time they're offered this pseudo solution of a two-state solution, they reject it.
Yeah,
And
they
yet
don't want
these-
that. They
yet
want to get
these
rid of
international politicians still want to push that. And anybody that knows anything about what's going on over there, Hamas and the Palestinian people, they've all been brainwashed to kill Jews, and they all believe in from the river to the sea to drive the Jews.
Israel
into the
needs to
ocean.
just keep doing what they're doing.
Right.
Ignore what everybody's saying.
And that's what they're doing.
Flatten that shithole.
That's
what I say.
There's actually a scripture in the Old Testament that says that little Israel will have to stand alone.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's happening. But that doesn't matter. If God's on your side, doesn't matter how many nations are against you.
Hey, as long as our country stays together, there'll never be another Democrat president that supports Israel. Those days are gone.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, after Trump, what American businessman, because you can't get somebody out of their system, a politician's a politician, they're all corrupt. So where are you going to find another businessman that's as clean as Trump, putting up with mud being thrown on him for 8
Vivek
years?
could do it. Vivek Ramaswamy. Because when Trump is done, I think Vivek has to pick it up. Pick up the battalion and run with it.
But they're going to do the same thing to him. Throw mud, some sticks. Some people believe the mud sticks.
Yeah. I think Vivek could do it. He's smart. And he's actually more hardcore than Trump is if you listen to him.
Dig up Ross Perot.
Yeah, dig up. Okay, so Trump has been found guilty of bookkeeping felonies. What do you think? He's got 12 more felonies than Al Capone now.
Yeah, I know. I heard that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that just making payments to a lawyer was a felony.
Well, it is if the
I thought it
Democrats
was
don't
a-
like you. If they don't
Yeah.
like you, anything's a felony.
I thought it was a legal expense.
The actual felons are making up the law now and enforcing it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Are you worried that
they're-
what Trump has always been saying, that they're coming after you, I'm just in the way?
Oh, I know.
Are you
they're
worried for your own safety and your own sake?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Imagine
I'm
what they're
very
doing to
worried.
Trump right in front of us. Just
Yes.
imagine what they could do to you.
Oh, yeah.
When they set their sights on you or me, we're
Yes.
screwed. We're easy pickings.
I know.
There's going to be no media attention. We don't have any money to fight this. We're just
No.
done. They'll lock us up because we supported Trump.
No, that's why I send him money.
Yeah, that's
To
probably next.
Carry on the good fight.
Yeah, once they throw Trump in prison, that's when they're going to come after us. And you know what makes me sick the most is all these dumb people that are like, yeah, Trump, guilty. All these brain dead, more useful idiots. They make me sick.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
They're helping set the country on fire.
You have to not have a brain to see what's being done to our country. In fact, I call him Brandon, has let an invading army
Yep.
into our country.
Terrorists from every corner of the globe.
And they didn't have to fire one shot.
No, it was easy.
To take
All
our
you needed
country
was
away.
a president that's down with what you're doing, giving you permission and making it easy for you to just come over here.
Oh yeah, he's China's boy.
Yeah, we got
China.
nothing but bad. He's the weakest president we've ever had, and we're about to go through the hardest times we've ever gone through.
Oh, I know. I know. Like I said, I think it's time for this communist house of cards to go down now.
Well, we'd have to have the Republicans are going to have to grow some balls.
Boy, that's for
They
sure.
don't have any right now. I don't know if they ever did have any.
I know. I'm starting to wonder.
So I don't think that makes me Republican. I think it just makes me a Trumper.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm definitely a Trumper.
There's Democrats,
Yes.
there's Republicans, and then there's Trumpers.
Yes, I'm having my husband order me some more Trump shirts
Yeah.
because that's all I'm wearing until November the 5th.
Good.
Is Trump shirts, Trump hats,
Yeah.
Trump flags.
Yeah, everybody needs to stop being afraid. You got me?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man.
I'm Chuck, Stringer out of Orlando.
Streamer?
Stringer out of Orlando.
Oh, okay.
So this is probably going to be on WFTV.
Oh, okay.
Do you have people who I can interview?
You can interview anybody you want.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, I'd like to have your blessing, but
No,
you wanna go
I'm
first?
I'm not in control of this. This is
Do you want to go first?
I don't care.
Awesome sauce. I'm going to set up right over here. Then is that all right?
Yeah, any way you want. Come on, Ralph. We're gonna be on the news.
All right.
Is he really with the news? Because we've been doing flag waving for like 6 years and we've never made it to the news.
Well, really?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Oh, I forgot. He just told me and I already forgot.
Right?
Hey, don't make Trump look bad, guys, when they interview us.
Right?
No cursing. Don't say any Q stuff that makes us look weird.
Right?
Right.
I got some Q stuff for you.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about Trump having all these felonies now?
And you know, Joe Biden is behind all that.
Damn it, what?
Joe Biden's behind all that.
Of course he is.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know, and he's now part of an elite group of tyrants like Stalin,
Yep.
Hitler, Mao.
They all arrested their political opponents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biden's no different.
Right? He's now he can.
Biden's so senile, he probably don't even know that he did it.
Yeah.
But somebody did it on his team.
Right?
Because it ain't really Biden in charge.
Right?
Yeah.
Obama, we all know that.
It's Obama.
Yeah.
Is
It's
that
his
little
third-
piece, that
third
earpiece
term.
That's in his
Yeah,
ear?
we're witnessing Obama's third term, I think.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's there at the
Definitely.
White House all the time,
He is.
apparently.
Obama, he admitted it. He might as well.
Didn't he kill his chef and no one's even looking into it?
Yeah.
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 Why is that?
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Imagine if a chef died on Trump's property.
probably saw Michelle getting out of the shower.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Well, you seen the same thing he has.
Yeah. No good.
Supposedly he was writing a book.
Don't be black-pilled like me, guys. There must be some hope somewhere. I don't know, but start prepping because I think the end is near.
I know.
The end is near, guys. The end is near.
Have it.
So Trump is a felon now, 34 felonies
Yeah.
for bookkeeping mistakes.
He made more than $1 million per count. More than $1 million per count.
$1 million per count.
Yeah, so he make more.
Hey, imagine how much Trump's legal bills are so far.
He make
It's gotta be $1 billion.
He collected 39 millions after the
Trump people donated $29 million to his campaign yesterday.
yeah. So it's more than
That probably breaks all records, online
more
donations.
than 1
and what-
million per.
More than
count,
$1
per count,
million.
per count.
Okay, yeah. More than $1 million per count. You know, a lot of people think that Trump is going to win for sure now because of this.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
I got a feeling that they're never going to let Trump in there.
Oh, no.
They're going to throw him in prison. They're going to count the votes, man. You
Oh,
know what I
they're
mean?
gonna do-
Biden's going to get the most votes in history again.
Yeah.
Biden has the lowest poll numbers
Yeah.
ever recorded.
Yep.
But he'll get the most votes in history, and if you say anything bad about it, the FBI will come and get your ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely, no question.
And Facebook and ScrewTube, if you deny that the election was fair, then yeah, then they're gonna take you down. That's what they did last time. You know how many videos I had taken down because I said the election was rigged?
Yeah.
Now they say that you can say it. Years later,
the intelligence agencies, all liars.
They're all on Biden's team.
All liars.
Do you know how you win an election in America? You make sure that all the intelligence agencies are on your side.
Yeah.
That's the only way to win.
Very simple.
Yeah. Well, do we have any hope?
Man, I'm hanging in there.
You hanging in there?
Yeah, man.
Are we screwed, or is there still some hope?
Oh, man.
We're fucked, Carlos! We're fucking screwed, dude! Start prepping!
Very hard, very
buy
hard.
bullets! Buy
But
food!
we keep fighting, you know, no matter
Yeah,
what.
find a good place to hide, because they're gonna send us to re-education camps.
Totally.
Trump will be there waiting on us, because no one's got the balls to stop it.
Yep.
Republicans ain't got no balls. I don't know. There must be hope. There must be some hope out there. I ain't seeing it though. It's looking pretty bad. We're screwed, man.
Yeah.
We're screwed.
It's gonna be very hard. Extremely hard, no? Very hard.
100 Trumps couldn't fix this mess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bad things coming, guys. The news sent out some dude to interview us. Did you get interviewed?
Not yet, no.
Oh. Yeah. Tell him.
And I was there.
Hold on, let me get you in. Got 3 questions and then you can comment, all right? My first question is all right, right here.
Guy rolled his window up. Hey, he rolled his window. He wanted to yell guilty, guilty, guilty at us, and he rolled his window up. You sissy!
Your fucking mouth.
You Democrat! Weirdo! Rolled his window up. What a coward.
Stuff going on. Now, I ran for state senator in 1970 in California. I've got a degree in political science. I'm retired from the Department of Justice in Washington. Those elections were rigged. Don't believe it.
All right, guys, we're waving flags in Orange City every single Friday from 3 till 6:30ish. Get your butts out here. Support Donald Trump. We're protesting crooked ass Joe Biden. Follow me on X, Rumble, and ScrewTube. Do it! The housing market with the inflation, our groceries are triple, our gas is double, leaving everything in Afghanistan and pulling everybody out of there and funding all these wars. Now he's ruined the justice system in this country. He's arresting his political opponents. Donald Trump is beating Biden in 6 out of 7 of the swing states, and he's set to put him in prison. That's what all third world countries do. This is what the Democrat Party has done to our country. I feel like we're at the end of this experiment. That's how I feel. I just worry about my kids. Weak men create hard times, and get ready for some really hard times. And I don't think our elections were fair. I think what they're doing to Trump right now proves that they stole it last time. And they're stealing it this time, but this time they're doing it right in your face.